How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video. We got the Miami Heat, our next team. 5 seasons, injuries on. Not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. It is a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just have some fun and bag on 2K. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos. Go to socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content from me, TJP. And with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, in addition, if you guys forget the rules, they are down below in the description with, like all I already said before, with all those socials as well. Alright, here's the team. Terry Rozier, Josh Richardson, Drew Smith, point guards. Right now, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Alec Burks, Josh Christopher, and Pele Larson. Small forwards got Butler and Jaime Jaquez Jr., Haywood Highsmith with Jovic and Shaw Johnson. Your power forward centers got Bam, Kevin Love, Thomas Bryant, and Khalil Ware. Alright. I think one of the first things I want to do is we do have a surplus of shooting guards, a surplus of centers, actually. So let me see if I can make a small move here to try to get myself like a better backup small forward of some sort, or you know, a pick. That wouldn't be too bad either. Royce O'Neal would work, and a second rounder. That is a backup small forward, and that's somebody we can move in the offseason. I think I'll do that deal with the Suns then. We'll get Royce O'Neal. I think that does make us better. We have to add a trade exception. So that's probably my first move right there for now. Can I sign a point guard in free agency? Is that a possibility? Like, could I pick up Ricky Rubio on the minimum? I'll pick up Ricky Rubio on the minimum. Why not? All right. So right now, this is the game plan. We've got Josh Richardson, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jovic, and Bam Adebayo as my starting five, with Terry Rozier III, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love getting minutes off of the bench. So we're running that, what are we running? We are running a 9-man? I guess that's fine. I guess Kevin Love is a center in this. Yeah, okay. So we're running a 9-man right now, which is cool. Kevin Love's only 6'8". Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't really have too much. I mean, listen, we have some talent. I don't know if this team's they're on a little older side. You know, obviously Jimmy Butler is a little bit older than most guys. But I think this team could be pretty decent this season. I don't know about in the future. I mean, I'm looking at my picks. We have a protection backup, so we don't have our first this year, but technically we have it if it falls in the protection. Now we have an extra second rounder, but that's about it. I mean, we don't have a lot of picks, so we might have to make some moves in the offseason, try to get some different assets, but let's see how we do this year with the team. We'll go to the trade deadline and see if we want to make some moves then. Maybe move some guys on bigger contracts. But yeah, I think it's going to be, this season could be decent, but then there might be a transition year next year. I'm going to look at the team right now. We're 25-24, which is, I mean, nothing crazy about it. Let's take a look here at the stats. We're currently sitting in the 8th spot. We look at the leaders this season. Looks like Tyler Hero is my leading scorer. We've got 4 guys averaging at least almost 17, so at least above 16, really, which is not horrible, I guess. But yeah, you can see who's doing well and who is not really playing. Bam's leading the team in rebounds, 12.6, which is really nice. You have your assist leaders right there, the guys that facilitate: Jimmy Butler, Bam, Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier. Steal leaders, got 3 guys at least to steal. Block shots, 1.7 from Bam. Most efficient scorer is Bam. Then we have Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero's up there. Duncan Robinson. Haywood Highsmith. You got your 3-point shooting, 44.2% from Duncan Robinson. He's been my best 3-point shooter. And then you have your free throw shooting right there. Looking pretty nice. All right. I'm probably going to make some trades in the offseason. I'm not sure about this particular season. I mean, we can look around and see if there's anybody more move here, but I think we kind of just keep the team as is for right now. Like I said, I'll probably move some of these guys. I mean, I wonder what I could get like for Tyler Hero, Terry Rozier, and Duncan Robinson. I can get Julius Randle and Rudy Gobert. Nice. That would free up a lot of money, though, for me. But I'm not going to do that. I think, yeah, we're just going to keep the team as is this season. And, yeah, we've lost a decent amount of games. Imagine if we could win some more. I mean, we're right there. We're almost at the 7th spot. I'd like to get out of the play-in if we can. So hopefully we have a good second half of the season. Let's see what happens. Luka MVP, Zachary Ricochet, Rookie of the Year, T.J. McConnell, 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year was Victor Wembanyama, Most Improved, Amen Thompson, Damian Lillard, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year was Chris Finch, Executive of the Year, Zachary Staples, your All-NBA first. Second team, we had Bam Adebayo on there. He's 18.6 points, 12.3 rebounds, 4.7 assists, played great D as well. And that's all she wrote. And then he's also obviously on All-Defensive first team. And no rookies. Now, I will say this, your Miami Heat, we're a 9th seed. The Battle of Florida in the play-in, we were only 39-43. So that could be that's a little scary. Also, Jimmy getting hurt doesn't help. Broken left toe. You can see we had 4 guys averagely 17. Tyler Hero was my leading scorer. You can see the leading scorers right there. Leading rebounders, looking like that. Leading facilitators, looking like that. And then you have your steal leaders, block shot leaders. Most improved, well, not most improved. Field goal percentage right there. Bam was the leader because I don't count Ricky Rubio. Didn't play much. 3-point percentage leaders. Duncan Robinson shooting over 41.5%. All right, and then you have your Alex Burks is also hurt too. What does he have? Torn right MCL. So okay, it's another injury, I guess, to worry about. No Alec Burks. All right. Well, the Magic in the play-in. Let's see who they have. I mean, they just probably have their team. Yeah, it's pretty much their team. I think it's Tim Hardaway Jr., I guess, now. All right, pretty much the same team, though. They'll probably beat us. Yep, and they do. So, we miss out. Got blown out. Which makes sense because we were pretty hurt this year. So, all right. Listen, we got 4 more seasons to go. Obviously, this season wasn't too great. You got the Nuggets in the finals. Taking on the Knicks. And Knicks sweep the Nuggets. And Jalen Brunson, finals MVP. Knicks win the championship. All right. So I don't know if we'll have our pick. It could be going to Miami. Well, it could be going to the Thunder, not Miami. And it will be our pick. We are pick 13. So we at least have that, which is cool. Time to make some trades. I think we're going to try to see if we can move some players and get ourselves, some talent. I traded for Darius Garland from the Cavaliers, Terry Rozier, and Duncan Robinson, as well as 3 second-round picks. And we have, Darius Garland. So that's first trade right there. I like that move for us. Younger point guard, and he's locked up. The Heat. I'm going to get Kevin Love. I'm giving Kevin Love, Royce O'Neal, Haywood Highsmith. I'd like to keep Khalil Ware, but I guess getting Mitchell Robinson isn't horrible. We get Josh Hart. I want to get Josh Hart. I feel like he's a nice pick, nice player, nice pickup for us. Do you think I can get him back? Like if I just like, hey, Knicks, why don't you give me... Well, actually, I don't know if I want Khalil Ware back, do I? The Knicks have Evan Fournier. Funny. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, it's fine. I guess we'll just keep Mitchell Robinson. It's not the end of the world. He could be a backup center, but he's going to complain. If anything, you just let him walk. So, yeah, let's go to the draft sim to use our pick. And let's choose a prospect. The question is who to choose. Well, Hugo Gonzalez, I think, is the guy I want to go for, just based on talent, and we're going to take him. So, sim to the end. Could also look to maybe move Tyler Hero at some point. But, yeah, I like that pickup for us. I think it's a good selection. Jimmy Butler-Kleins. We got Hawkes and Jovic. We're going to accept both of them because why not? It looks like LeBron is still a free agent, which is pretty interesting. So it looks like he didn't retire, and the answer is no, he did not retire. Can't afford him either. So Jimmy Butler, we'll probably just try to bring him back and the rest of the crew and run it back for next season. So player progression, we got Bam, Jimmy Butler, we kept around Tyler Hero, Darius Garland, we got Jaime Hawkins Jr. with the jump, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Nikola Jovic, Hugo Gonzalez, we drafted Kevon Looney, Josh Richardson, Alec Burks back at the team, Cedi Osman, we picked him up, Gary Payton II picked him up, re-signed Ricky Rubio as well. So we have like a mix of young guys and veterans on the team, so it's definitely an interesting squad. Hopefully next year we should be able to make the playoffs. That's my goal. So let's head on to the second season. All right, let's look at the team for the second season. So Darius Garland, Josh Richardson, and Ricky Rubio, point guards. Tyler Hero, Hugo Gonzalez, and Alec Burks, your shooting guards. Small forwards, you got Jimmy Butler, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and Gary Payton II. Power forwards, you got Josh Hart, Nikola Jovic, and Cedi Osman. Centers, Bam, Mitchell Robinson, and Kevon Looney. It's definitely an interesting team. Look at the assist proficiency. Under Eric Spoelstra, we're 4.5 pace and space, which is pretty solid. And is that the one we're running? We could run a balanced. So I think that's probably what we're going to run. And yeah, let's take a look here at the rotations. So yeah, we got Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Josh Hart, Bam Adebayo. With Jaime Jaquez Jr., Mitchell Robinson, Nikola Jovic, and Hugo Gonzalez getting minutes off of the bench. We'll put Kevon Looney up there as well. And that should be okay like this. Yeah, looks good to me. So that's how we're going to rock it. I don't mind that at all. I think this is a pretty good-looking team. It's definitely an interesting squad. Definitely an interesting squad for sure. So yeah, let's simulate and see how this team fares this season. I'm excited. I think we should be able to make the playoffs this year. All right, the deadline is upon us. 36-15. Team's playing pretty well. 4 games up on the Pistons, 4.5 on the Pacers. So a little bit of a cushion. And we look at the player stats. We even have some injuries. Jaime Jaquez Jr. is day-to-day. Mitchell Robinson, dislocated right patella. The one problem with trading for him is that he gets hurt a lot. We got 2 guys having at least 20. Tyler Hero has been really good. Darius Garland, solid for me. We got 5 guys in double figures, which is great. Yeah, I can't be mad about that. You got your rebounding leaders. Bam with the 9.6, 8.8 from Josh Hart. 7.8 from Mitchell Robinson in 19 games he's played. Looney's played 35 games. I don't know if he's qualified or not. He's maybe on the cusp. But yeah, got the assist leaders. Garland 5.9, 5.2 from Jimmy Butler. Josh Hart 4.9. Excuse me. You can see the steal leaders, block shot leaders looking good as well. Most efficient scorers have been, well, these guys right here at the top. Get your 3-point shooting. Don't forget it. Looking pretty solid. And then you get your free throw percentage there too. All right. So now, are there any moves we could make to improve the team? Oh, well, perhaps there are. Starting off with Ricky Rubio, I'm going to get Lester, I think. Or I could do this. 2 second-round picks. Harrison Ingram isn't bad. I'm going to go with Lester. Do I want to go with Lester? Or do I want to go with the second-round picks? I'm actually going to go with the second-round picks, and I'll just pick up a point guard. Yeah, because I do want the second-round picks. I think that's going to be helpful for me. As for everybody else, I mean, what can I get for Alec Burks? I can get a first-round pick, which I think I'm going to do. Isaiah Crawford will take him on. Why not? And yeah, I think let's just sign a point guard in free agency. Whoever's out there that I could pick up for the season would be nice. Can't sign Tyus Jones. Is anybody that could sign here on a minimum? Dennis Smith Jr.? Yes. All right. Thank you very much. So that's going to be it for me. So we got an extra first-round pick, which is cool. Yeah, let's see how this team fares the rest of the season. We should be able to make the playoffs. Rookie of the Year, 6th Player of the Year was Bones Highland, rather. Victor Wembanyama, Defense Player of the Year, most improved Bones Highland. Luka Doncic, Clutch Player of the Year. Eric Spoelstra, Coach of the Year, 61-21. Very nice record there. Cameron Stanley, Executive of the Year. So a much better year this year from us. You see the All-NBA teams. Do we have a Bam Adebayo sighting? No, we do not. We do have him here, though, on all-defensive first team. 16.6 points, 10.1 rebounds, so a little double-double action. And, yeah, he played great defense. So I love to see that from him. We're going to have some rookie seconds. No rookie team. I'm kind of surprised there. I thought maybe Hugo would make it, but I guess maybe he just didn't play enough. But we're the #1 team in the East by a long shot, which is great. You see, we got 5 guys in double figures, which is fairly solid. Yeah, where's Hugo? Yeah, Hugo just didn't make a rookie team. Okay. Thought maybe he could at least make second team. Get your leading rebounders there. Bam, Josh Hart. Mitchell Robinson didn't play enough games. Neither did Kevon Looney. But everybody seems to be healthy now, which is good. See the leading assist getters. You have your steal leaders. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, because I'm not counting Josh Richardson. You've got one guy, I guess, really with a block shot. Nearly 2 from Bam. And you can see the most efficient scorers, the best three-point shooting. Okay, yeah, Hugo is our best three-point shooter, which is nice. And then you have your free throw percentage right there, too. Very nice. Okay. So, we have the winner of the play-in. Well, loser, I guess. The second winner. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. We have the Magic again. So, this is their team. Jalen Suggs is starting. You got Ace Bailey coming off the bench. That's a good team. It's a good team. I don't know if it's better than our team, but it is a good team. So if I go to the game plan, that's going to be the rotation, which I would say looks pretty solid. I could run a 10-man and have Kevon Looney get some run time, but I think we'll just kind of rock it out with how it is. Game 1, we do win by 17, which is a nice start to the series. Can we win Game 2? We absolutely can. We win by 6. Let's win Game 3. We do just that, and we're going to sweep. The answer is yes. Now we have a matchup against the Pistons in the second round. They got Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Oscar Thompson, Tobias Harris. Okay, Jalen Duren, Dylan Brooks on their team now is pretty solid. They got Isaiah Stewart. Yeah, they got a good team. They got a good team. But are we better? We just might be. I say that, and we win Game 1 by a lot, by 37. Game 2, we win again, blowout. Can we win Game 3? The answer is yes, and let's win Game 4 and sweep. Okay? Don't sweep. But we should be able to win in 5. That's my hope. Put Kevon Looney up there. Let's win in 5. All right. Conference Finals. Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton. Pascal Siakam. They got Nembhard, Mathurin. I mean, it's pretty much the same Pacer team. Ben Saraf. They got Steven Adams now. The legend, TJ McConnell. So we win Game 1 by 11. Game 2, we win by 30. Can we win Game 3? We win Game 3. Let's sweep and go to the finals. And we're in the finals. And we got to take on Dallas. All right. We're in the NBA Finals in our second season. Darius Garland, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Western Conference Finals MVP was Luka Doncic. Of course, I know 2K loves the Mavericks. They love this man right here. And why wouldn't you? Luka Doncic, great player. Kyrie Irving. You've got Clay, Peter Washington, Derek Lively. It's a really good team. It's a really good team. Actually, to be honest, it isn't the deepest team. You just have, good top-end talent. Of course, you have Clay. I mean, yeah, you have Luka and Kyrie. I mean, that's pretty good 1-2 punch. And they do win Game 1 by 12. Shout out to 2K's SIM space ENGINE. All right, Game 2. Can we even up the series? No, we can't. Shout out to 2K's Sim Engine. Maybe we could win Game 3. The answer is no. Shout out to 2K. 2K. All right, we're down. We need to win this one. First quarter. We do win the first quarter. Second quarter was not that great. Third quarter, decent. And, okay, we get a game. We get a game, which we needed. All right, so we're not going to get swept, but it's going to be very hard to win this. My controller is dying, so I'll have to fix that in a moment. First blood. First quarter, Dallas takes the early lead. Not the best second quarter. We need to have a really good third. Okay, third. We might hop in here. Ooh, it's a close one. Yeah, with 4-point lead, minute 1 second to go. Trying to force a Game 6. Let's hop on in. So we are hopping on in. While we're hopping on in, I'm going to get this USB and plug my controller in. As you can see, Tyler here for 3, misses. That's not what we needed, Tyler. We just didn't need that. Luka drives by, gets to the rim, and makes it. 41.1 seconds to go. We are only up 2. We have a timeout left. They have a timeout left. Let's see what we can do here. Tyler Hero, I need you to not choke. Get to the rim. All right, draw a foul. Draw a foul, buddy. All right. We're looking at this team could potentially win a championship, which would be huge. It'd be huge if we win a chip right here. Tyler Hero, free throw is up, and it is no good. Shout out to 2K's logical sim engine. Because that makes sense. If it was them, they would have made it. Or maybe not. I don't know. It seems like they miss free throws a lot. We got Josh Hart in the game now. We actually got shorter. All right, 3-point game. 33.2 seconds to go. The ball will be going to Luka. I don't like this matchup. And they will call their final timeout. And you got the Miami Heat dancers, which I don't really care about. There's the scoreboard. Looks kind of interesting. All right. Harrison Barnes. All right, Luka, what do you got? Oh, he's dancing. Finds Barnes. Gives it back to Luka. Luka for three. Misses. Rebound, Josh Hart. Who else? And he gets fouled. 19.3 seconds to go. Number 43, Josh Hart. That's an interesting number for him. But then again, he can't wear number 3. Because, you know, Dwayne Wade. All right. Looks like we might hold on and force a Game 6. And if we could win Game 6, Game 7 at home would be pretty nice. Now, again, this would be a 3-0 deficit if we can come back from it, which is very tough to do. It's never been done before in NBA history. 2K history, it's been plenty of times. Barnes is going to pull up, miss it, rebound, bam, and that'll be the game. They can foul him, and they're just playing the free throw game at this point. So we could just simcast to the end, and we win by 3. Okay? Very cool. I don't know how we won by 3 when we were up, but I'll take it. 3-point victory. So we are now going to Game 6 at Dallas. Don't want to adjust this rotation. Maybe. Want to make sure Kevon Looney gets some time. All right, let's do it. Kevon Looney, get in there. Put Dennis Smith Jr. in there too. Okay. Game 6, simcast it. On the road. We had a decent first quarter until we didn't. Second quarter, eh. Third quarter, eh. And they're pulling away. And we lost by 4. Oh, man. I was going to hop on in, but I couldn't. Not fast enough. So Dallas wins the finals. Luka Doncic finals MVP. We got all the way to the finals, which is very nice. Would have been nice to win it. Shout out to Tyler Hero, man. He's been balling for me. Darius Garland was a good pickup. There's still some work to do. But, I mean, this team got to the finals, which is great. So, hopefully we can get back there again, but Jimmy Butler's not getting any younger, so it's going to be harder and harder with him. Lottery pick. We don't even have our own pick. It's going to the Thunder, and that's that. That's the hard part, is the limited amount of assets that the Heat have. Makes it a little bit more challenging. So, the question then becomes, proposing a trade. Do we do that? It is tough to say. Very, very tough to say. But I'm going to look. I guess I'll look and see if there's anybody out there we might want to potentially grab. Maybe there's somebody out there we can get. All right, so there really wasn't anybody. We have a second-round pick here. I guess we could sim to it if there is anybody out here that we maybe want to grab. Malachi Moreno could pick up a center. That actually might not be a horrible choice. Out of Kentucky, depending on how good he is. Because, again, I might just let Mitchell Robinson walk. We could sign him, I guess. I guess it doesn't hurt. Jaime Jaquez Jr. will pick him up on his team option. Crawford, no. Jovic, yes. And, yeah, I guess time to bring back some of our players like Jovic. We could bring back Mitchell Robinson, but he's not interested. So, yeah, it'll just end up being somebody else that we sign. Maybe like a decent power forward to, I mean, obviously Jovic, but maybe somebody else too. All right, so free agency. We have Bam still on the team, obviously. Tyler Hero still here. We got Jaime Jaquez Jr., Darius Garland, Jimmy Butler. He's regressing a little bit. So I don't know how that's going to help me. It might not. Hugo's improving. We got Josh Hart still on the team. Jovic, Kevon Looney, Dennis Smith Jr. brought him back. Trey Lyles, we picked him up. Julian Champagnie, we picked him up. We got Monte Morris, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and then Malachi Moreno, who we drafted in the second round. So Tyler Hero has A+ potential. That's pretty insane. I don't even know if that's possible. But okay. Good for you, Tyler Hero. All right, let's head on to the third season. Had a great second season. Got to the finals. Can we get back there again? Let's find out. All right, so we look at the roster. Darius Garland, Dennis Smith Jr., Monte Morris, Tyler Hero, Hugo Gonzalez, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Jimmy Butler, and Julian Champagnie. Josh Hart, Nikola Jovic, and Trey Lyles. And then you have Bam Adebayo, Kevon Looney, and Malachi Moreno. Very nice. So that's the team. And if we look at the system proficiency, it is looking pretty solid. What is this view? System proficiency rating. Ah, look at that. Make viewable in lineup. Wait. Is this my team? I don't know what that means. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I could do that. Alright. Let's just take a look here at the rotation. So Garland, Hero, Butler, Josh Hart, and Bam Adebayo started with Jaime Jaquez Jr., Hugo Gonzalez, Nikola Jovic, Trey Lyles coming off the bench. It's actually not terrible if you think about it. It's actually pretty solid. It's a pretty good team. Obviously, it's just like nobody that's super great. We're just very deep. The question is, can we win again? You know, I don't know. It's going to be tough. I might have to move Jimmy Butler after the season. I think he's just going to kind of regress too much and be a little too expensive. So he's probably someone I'm going to move. Maybe even at the trade deadline, honestly, too. Like, it's tough to say. It really all depends on how he's performing. But if I can get, you know, obviously someone younger, honestly, Lauri Markkanen wouldn't be horrible. OG Anunoby. Like, that's also an option. I'd probably prefer Lauri Markkanen, especially over OG and 2K. It's just 2K doesn't really do him justice. All right, we're going to sim it. See what happens. If I decide to make a move with the trade, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, we'll just show you guys the stats and then assess the season from a whole at the end of the year. We're 38 and 13. We got off to a blazing hot start, too. We started off the season 17 and 0. We lost to Brooklyn. And we lost a few games. A little bit of a streak, but yeah, then we started winning some games again. We just lost it by 30, the Magic, but that was after a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game win streak. 9, 10 game win streak. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, so we've been really good. Yeah, very, very good season. And this is with Darius Garland hurt, spinal injury. That's not good. I hate that. That upsets me. But I think we should be able to hold strong. Hopefully he comes back by the playoffs. And we have him. But I mean, honestly, like, this team is pretty good. So I can't be too upset about it. I guess your rebounding leaders, Bam, Josh Hart, Hugo Gonzalez. So that's looking cool there. You got your assist leaders. Darius Garland was, but he probably won't end up being because he was not going to play enough games. You got 4 guys with 4 assists right now. Steal leaders. Looking good there. Get your block shot leaders. Bam. Hugo is actually up there as a shooting guard, which is pretty cool to see. Get your most efficient field goal percentage. That is going to Kevon Looney, although I don't know how many games he's actually played. Only 21, so really it's Bam. Okay, 3-point shooting is Darius Garland right now, but it won't be because obviously he's not going to qualify. Then you have free throw shooting, Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez is almost at 90% too. He's right there. Jimmy Butler's close. Yeah, the team's playing well. Are there any trades you can make? Well, first off, I don't know if there are. We're going to try to see if there are. We'll go to the bottom, see if there's anybody here that we might want to move. Malachi Moreno, what kind of value do you bring me? He might bring me a first-round pick. KJ Simpson. We can get Bryce Sensabaugh from the Jazz. That's also not bad. KJ Simpson and a first might be better. Deuce McBride is pretty good. Jacob Toppin, but I gotta give up a first. No thanks. Chris Murray from the Pistons. NA 2028 first. That might be the winner because it's not protected like this one is. KJ Simpson. But I do need a point guard because Darius Garland got hurt. So this one probably makes the more sense. So we're going to do this deal with the Hornets. And then that leaves me, obviously, with another roster spot to pick up a shooting guard, which I probably will do right now. I'm also going to move Monte Morris because I don't need... Yeah, either a shooting guard or a center. If I get Monte Morris like a center or a shooting guard for him, I can get like Trey Jemison the third. I might just do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, we'll get Trey Jemison the third. All right, and then let's just sign a shooting guard in free agency. So, shooting guards, any shooting guards? Quentin Grimes. Can't afford ya. I wish I could, but I can't. Isaiah Joe? Nope. All right, we gotta go all the way down here, don't we? Cam Reddish. No. Pat Connaughton. It's probably gonna have to be Pat Connaughton, isn't it? We'll sign Pat Connaughton. Screw it. All right, so that's the squad. So yeah, KG Simpson's gonna be starting right now, obviously, for the injured Darius Garland. And that's it. So let's see him the rest of the season. I mean, but luckily we have a little bit of a cushion, so other guys are just gonna have to step up. MVP, Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. 6th Player of the Year was Trae Young in Memphis. Defense Player of the Year, Victor. Most improved, Hugo Gonzalez. Big jump from him. He was actually really improved. Yeah, he got a lot more playing time, which is nice to see. So shout out to Hugo doing his thing out there. You got Donovan Mitchell, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach Year, Exec of the Year. Going to be us. Yeah, Eric Spoelstra. 30 years as a head coach? Is that true? Or the years in the league? I don't know if that counts like head coach. I think that's just in general. But yeah, our team is excellent. 62-20. So another great season. Get your All-NBA teams. We have Bam Adebayo, All-NBA third team. Double-double, great defense. Good efficiency, too. Really good efficiency. And he's also going to be all-NBA, all-defense first team. And then you have nobody else here. Okay. Very nice. So, yeah, number 1 seed in the East at 62 wins is nothing to sneeze at. The only thing to sneeze at are dust. Of course, Tyler Hero's hurt. That's going to hurt me a little bit. Darius Garland is back. But not having Tyler Hero is going to stink a little bit. But that's probably why Hugo stepped up a little bit. So he hopefully will step up while Tyler Hero is gone. And I extended pretty much everybody. So a lot of these guys are locked in. I'm keeping the team. We're going with it. Maybe it's a blessing to keep the core together, you know? Unless I want to move Jimmy Butler. I might move Jimmy Butler just because maybe he's too old, but we'll see. You guys can see the points, rebounds, and assists. Get your steal leaders right there. Here's Garland just missed out on the cusp of playing enough games. And your block shot leaders. Most efficient scorers right there, looking fine and dandy. You got your three-point percentage looking like that. And then you have your free throw percentage, again, looking like this. So, great. Now, will it translate to the playoffs? 8-seeded Wizards. It's the rotation we're running. I don't mind it while Tyler Hero is hurt. So, Wizards, Nolan, Josh Giddey, Bilal Coulibaly, Kyle Kuzma, Alexander Sarro, Giannobi. Okay. For an 8 seed, they have a very talented team. They do win game 1. Shout out to the 2K Sim Engine. Okay, we tie up the series, though. Can we please go up 2-1? Go up 2-1. Go up 3-1. Let's beat them in 5. Beat them in 5. Okay, they got to win on us, though. All right, second round. We got the Pistons, who have Cade and De'Aaron Fox. Oh, this is a good team. This is a team. This team's tough. And again, not being fully healthy does hurt me a little bit. Missing Tyler Hero. I don't know how long he will be out for. Still, he might come back late or next series if we can, assuming we can advance. We win game 1 by a lot. We win game 2 by 6. Can we win game 3? Yep, let's win in 4 and sweep. All right. That's huge because now he might be back. Is he back? He is not back. Not back yet, but he might be back this series, which would be huge. Day to day. Okay, he's coming back this series. Let's go. Toronto. That's their team. I mean, Toronto's, for some reason, always really good in the sim, especially at this point. So, conference finals. Got OKC and Golden State. Who's on Golden State? Curry making a run. All right. Game 1. Toronto wins. Like I said, Toronto, for some reason, the sim is really good. Hugo Gonzalez playing hurt right now. I need Tyler here to come back. We lose game 2. Shout out to 2K's SIM space ENGINE. 2K sim engine. All right. Tyler Hero is back. He's coming off the bench, which I guess is fine. Let's do this. Do this. Okay. Please win game 3. Okay. Win game 3. Wow, lose game 4. Shout out to 2K's SIM space GIENGIE. Whatever. You know what I mean. It's horrible. Doesn't make any sense. We're down 3-1. Shouldn't be down 3-1, but we are because, again, 2K is in love with the Raptors. All right, sim with Simcast. Let's see what happens. Horrible first quarter. Absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal first half. Yep, we're getting blown out. Oh, come back, 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 come back. Okay, we're going to win this game. Wow, great second half. All right, good job. That's what we need to do. All right, need to win game 6. Need to win game 6. Hugo Gonzalez starting again. They want Tyler Hero coming off the bench. I'm fine with that. Just rock with this. All right, game 6 is a huge game. Got to win it. Raptors are at home. Okay first quarter. Good second. Not a good... okay third. Yeah, blown them out. All right. Can we win game 7? Can we win game 7? Sim and Simcast. Golden State forced to game 7. Toronto versus the Heat. We're at home. Let's close it out. First quarter is pretty good. Second quarter is excellent. Third quarter... oh, yeah. Yes, we won this one. All right. Shout out to the boys. Second straight finals appearance. All right. And who will our matchup be? Please be. Nah. Can't give. Why has it got to be the Thunder? I wish it was the Warriors. I feel like we'd have a better chance against the Warriors. But of course it isn't. Bam, Finals MVP, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So now we got to face OKC. I'm a little concerned about that, considering they're just a great team. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely better than us. I mean, they got Ian Jackson. They got AJ DeBansa. He's going to be, like, insane. Okay. Yeah, this team is just... I don't even know how they have Rudy Gobert. Just doesn't really make any sense to me, but he's on that team. All right, game 1. We win. Good win. All right, game 2. We win. Please win game 3. Okay. All right. Don't give him any hope. First quarter, not good. Second quarter, really good. Third quarter, good. Are we gonna win the finals? It's not a good fourth quarter. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No. We actually only lost by 1 point. All right. Please don't blow a 3-0 lead, 2K. All right. At home, let's clinch it, please. First quarter, not the best. Good second quarter. Really good second quarter. Don't take the foot off the gas. You're taking the foot off the gas, 2K. Come on. Sim engine. Sim engine. Sim Engine. You gotta make it make sense. Come on. All right, we need to somehow clutch this out. We're down 2, minute 3. We're up 3-1. I just can't stand when 2K is like, yeah, let's have the teams come back 3-0 when it's the user team, but when it's the CPU team, it just doesn't, they don't let it happen. It just doesn't make any sense. So we're down 4. We need to somehow cut this game. I need Tyler here to not put up a stupid shot. And what does he do? He puts up a stupid fucking shot. And then we have to foul. Yeah, this game's over. I don't want to watch it. I don't think I want to watch this. They're going to watch this. Okay. Well, let's see. 4-point game. We're going to foul again. Probably, right? He drives. Okay, no, actually not fouling. Double team. Good double team. But a wide open 3. Wallace hits it. Game over. Nope, he missed it. Okay, 4-point lead. Josh Hart, go to the rim. Dunk it. Layup. Okay, that's fine. 2-point game. Good job. All right, the game's not over. 2-point game. 27 seconds. We're going to foul. All right. Now, I missed my free throw. The CPU should miss it too. If the sim logic is consistent, that's what will happen. You got to give me a chance, 2K. You fucking me over. You're fucking me over a little bit. And, okay, made the first one. So we're 3-point game. Makes the second one here. We're kind of toast. And, of course, he makes it. J-O-K-E. Joke, joke, joke. J-O-K-E. Joke, joke, joke. I don't want to blow a 3-0 lead. So the last thing I want to do is blow a 3-0 lead. Please don't. Please don't blow a 3-0 lead. I got to get the ball in. Down 4. Tyler Herro's going to put up a stupid shot. Please make it. Oh my god, he made it. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1-point game. Foul right away, and we do. There's a chance. There is a chance. The fans are not leaving early today, I'll tell you that much. Ian Jackson makes the first. Will Ian Jackson make the second? Probably. Because it's the CPU. Oh my gosh, he missed. Okay, we have a chance. Darius Garland. 12 seconds. Darius Garland. Tyler Herro, what are we doing? 5 seconds. Can we get a play? Garland for 3. That's a joke. I would have just liked to tie the game, but we dribbled the ball for 7 seconds. And the game's over. Watch that go in. I would have screamed. Oh, man. Why are we congratulating them? It's still the finals. You usually don't do that until the series is over, but 2K logic. All right, going to a game 6. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I don't like having to go to a game 6. The series should have been over. So, all right, we got to make some adjustments. Josh Hart's hurt now. Playing hurt. Okay, this is the rotation we want to go with. I guess that's fine. Please do not blow a 3-0 lead, 2K. First quarter. Okay, good second. Horrible third. Absolutely horrible third. 5-point game. Why is it that they... Oh, my gosh. Okay. 4 seconds. Can we hop in? Can we hop in 4 seconds? Do we have the ball? They do. Okay, hold on a minute. They have the ball. Are we really going to lose, like, again? We have a timeout. How about they miss a free throw? Again, if it's the user team, they miss. User team misses all the time. CPU team doesn't unless it's, in, you know. A missed free throw here would be amazing. A missed free throw here would be amazing. Of course, they don't. Shout out to shout out to 2K Sim Engine. I just love it. It's the greatest sim engine that's ever been created in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trolling. I know it's great, okay? I just need things to say to calm me down, but not calming me down. All right, we're 4.1 seconds down 4. I mean, a miracle needs to happen here. I mean, we just blew a 3-0 lead, which is incredible. Bam Adebayo, three-pointer, misses. Shout out to 2K for that one. So now, if we blow a 3-0 lead in the finals, I mean, this would just be typical peak sim engine action. And I don't even just know how to respond. Like, at that rate, I just wouldn't know how to respond. It just doesn't make any sense. Do not lose Game 7, please, 2K. We need to make it make sense. It hasn't made sense yet at all, so let's just maybe try to make it make sense. All right, first quarter. Good first quarter. Good second quarter. Okay. Oh, we won this one. Okay, yeah, this is a win. All right, 22 seconds. 158 to 130. 2K was really, really grinding my gears there. I'll tell you that. But we got ourselves the finals win in the third season. Let's go. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, 2K really tried with that. With the cheesing. 28-point game. Huge. I mean, listen, very hard to come back with 3-0 lead. Shout out to the Thunder. They gave us a good fight. But that's the game. They're just going to dribble the ball out, and we're going to win the finals. Are they going to just dribble the ball out, or is Shea going to... No, Shea is going to go to the hoop. And they're going to hit a three-pointer here. No, they're not. Okay. Well, we win by 28, so I don't know why it took us 4 extra games to do that, but I'll take a championship on the home court. Great series, man. Really great series. I mean, it's not like we got blown out in those last 3 games. They were all close games. This one, just a blowout, unfortunately, for Thunder. We put our foot on the gas pedal. Shout out to the guys. Got the job done, and we win ourselves a championship for Miami once again. And who we calling him? I'm calling him Bam, which makes sense. Wonderful stuff. Let's see who the finals MVP was, and we're going on to the offseason right now. We'll also look at the stats, too. Yeah, it was Bam, which makes sense. And if we look at the playoff stats, looked good here, too. You can see 3 guys averaged at least 20, so that's fantastic. Jimmy played well. It's just, like I said, he's going to continue to regress, and I don't know if I want to pay him that much money. So we'll see. He might even retire. All right, lottery. We don't have a pick, so that's fine. Not a problem with me. All right, I traded for the 2nd overall pick, Julian Champagnie, and a bunch of picks. So we're just going to take somebody with the 2nd pick. Yeah, Jimmy Butler retired, so that's fine. Tyron Stokes, I feel like I wanted him. I don't know if he's the only small forward. I mean, I guess Alex Costanza is probably the guy I'd have to go for here, which isn't bad. We could go with Alex Costanza. I mean, I obviously am going to try to re-sign Jaime Jaquez Jr., but yeah, so we're going to get Costanza at that small forward spot, which I guess is cool. Rookie signings. Yeah, nice young small forward. Of course, we're going to accept Hugo Gonzalez. Qualifiers, KJ Simpson, yes. Jaime Jaquez, yes. Trey Jamison. I'll throw him a qualifier. Screw it. All right. Yeah, let's try to bring back the guys. Obviously, Jaime Jaquez is the guy I want to bring back the most, and we should be able to get him back. And then after that, it's just filling out the roster with some other pieces. All right, so we got back who we needed to get back. So, yeah, Bam still on the team with Tyler Hero, Hugo Gonzalez, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Darius Garland, Nikola Jovic. So, we got Josh Hart, KJ Simpson. We brought him back. Obviously, drafted Alex Costanza. We got Brandon Clark on the team, Grayson Allen. We picked up Bruce Brown, Chris Dunn, Trey Jemison, the third back of the team. I also got Haywood Highsmith back on the team as well. Very nice. So, yeah, we're going to head on to the 4th season. I'll see you in the sim. All right, so let's look at the roster. It is Darius Garland, KJ Simpson, Bruce Brown, your point guard. Shooting guards got Tyler Hero, Hugo Gonzalez, and Chris Dunn. Small forwards got Jaime Jaquez Jr., Alex Costanza, and Grayson Allen. Power forwards, Nikola Jovic, Josh Hart, and Haywood Highsmith. Centers, you've got Bam, Clark, and Jemison the third. It's a good team. Obviously, no Jimmy this time around, but that's all right. You know, Jimmy got his championship and said, I'm out. So, this is the team. It actually is a pretty good team. We've got these guys on the reserves, which shouldn't be there. These guys should be on the reserves, though. Yeah. I think this is a deep team. Very deep team. Can it win a championship? Maybe. Scissor proficiency. 4.5-star balance. Is that our best? That is our best. Well, it's tied with the best. All right, so let's keep it that way. Can we do it? The question is, do I want to do a trade? Bam, 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Nothing here. I can get Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Wow. Embiid is really regressed. Really, really regressed. Which makes sense. I mean, John Morant, Desmond Bane, all amazing pieces. But I like none of these trades. Actually, that one's a decent trade, but I'm not going to do it. So, all right, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. At the deadline, 34-15, third in the East. Not too concerned with trying to get a first seed this year. We don't really need to, because we've obviously proven that we can win it without having to do so. We got 6 guys in double figures on the season, which is nice to see so far. You've got your leading rebounders right there. Bam, Josh Hart, Hugo Gonzalez, Jovic stands up there. Your assist leader 6.6 from Darius Garland, 4.7 from Josh Hart, Hugo Gonzalez 4.4. You can see the steal leaders, 4 guys leads to steal. You get your block shot leaders, 2 guys leads a block shot. Bam, Hugo. Most efficient scorers has been Bam, Tyler Hero, Hugo Gonzalez. Wonderful stuff. 3-point shooting, Tyler Hero. Best 3-point shooter, 40.6%. Jovic is up there too. Darius Garland, Hugo Gonzalez. Get your free throw shooting as well, looking great. KJ Simpson, Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Yeah, it's great. So, the question is, and it continues to reign, do we want to make any trades? The answer is probably a yes, if we can do something like this. Like a combination of guys to improve overalls or good picks. But it doesn't really look like it, so unless I do this with the Thunder, which might not be horrible. 2031 first round pick, a 2032 first round pick. Could also do that, get Julian and Luke Cornett. That's not horrible. The question is, do I value that first round pick? I'm going to say no. I'm just going to keep the team like this. Yeah. Because I don't really need to make any trades now, do I? No, but I just don't have a lot of picks, so, I mean, that's pretty much all there really is to it. So, all right, I'm going to simulate it. Let's see what happens. End of the season. Here we come. We got a Luka MVP, Brandon McCoy Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, Cade. That's really good numbers for a 6th man. Defense Player of the Year, Victor, Most Improved Boogie, Fland. Giannis, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year is Jody Fernandez, Aaron Phillips, Executive of the Year. So, yeah, Nets looked like they made the jump. Got the Heat. We've got all defense second team, Bam Adebayo. Nearly a double-double, 0.1 rebound short. Played good D, solid efficiency. Very versatile. Shout out to Bam. And we have Alex Stanza, all rookie second team. I'm expecting he'll make a jump next season as well, which would be good for us too in our 4th and final season. But we were the 2 seed. 57 wins. I mean, that's still excellent. And as you can see, you got your players. 6 guys in double figures. 2 guys at least 20. Darius Garland leading the way. He's a good pickup. I got to give Darius Garland credit where credit's due. He's been excellent for me. He usually is pretty solid in 2K. So, yeah, you see the leaders and assists. Then you have your steal leaders, block shot leaders, looking great. We'll take a look at the field goal percentage, looking just like that. Get your 3-point percentage looking like this. Most efficient, best free throw shooters, I guess, are looking like this. We don't even have any terrible free throw shooters, which is insane. We're a very good free throw shooting team. All right, time to see who our matchup will be. We got the Pacers, 7-seeded Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is hurt, so he will not be in the series. It's going to make it a lot easier for us. This should be an easy win, but I say that now, and then we're probably going to end up losing, which would be kind of hilarious and ironic. All right, game 1 against the Pacers. Like I said, we lost because it's 2K. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win by 2. They tie up the series. Are we going to go down by... Yep, we're down 3-2. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is 2K logic. It's just so predictable. You know, it's like... And also Tyler Hero getting hurt doesn't help me in the slightest. What is he hurt with? Fractured left leg. Well, that sucks. I'm just going to sim through game. Alright, now simcast game 7. So we won game 6. Can we win game 7? First quarter is a resounding no. Oh, yeah, we're getting blown out. We're getting blown out. Well, good thing we got our championship last season, because, yeah, I figured we would lose that series. It's just, I said we would. Every time I say a series we should win, and then we end up losing in the first round. And the funny thing, too, is that it happens a lot of the times after I win a championship, so. But, alright. We have one more season to go. We'll try to see if we can come back here next year. Maybe Tyler Hero will stay healthy. Got a Nets and Spurs finals, and Spurs win in 7. Victor Wembanyama finals MVP. Let's go on to the 5th and final season. Alright, so we don't have any lottery picks. We just have our pick, which is going to be pick 28. We'll trade away all of our picks that we had in the trade to get pick number 2, and I forgot who had pick 2, but doesn't really matter. I guess we could take somebody with the pick 28. I can't trade it anyway. I don't even think I want to make any trades. I think we're just going to kind of keep team as is. Unless I wanted to move, like Josh Hart, Jovic, like Jaquez. Like, would I want to move any of those guys? Or Costanza, maybe. Like, Costanza's got good trade value. I could try to move him. Like, could I do a package deal of, like, him, Jaquez, Josh Hart? Like, could that get me a really good player? I would want... I don't even know what I would want. Would I want Jaylen Brown? Would I want Jaylen Brown? Is that worth it? No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to keep team as is. Alright. So, new user pick. I couldn't even get him anyway, so it's not like it mattered. I guess we'll go with... I don't want to go with Moose. I feel like I go with him a lot. We'll go Davion Thompson. From Illinois. Okay. I mean, maybe we'll sign him. Maybe we won't. Else. You know what? I think I'm going to sign him. Screw it. Let him go to free agency. Hugo will accept. Qualifiers. KJ Simpson. And yeah, let's just fill out the rest of the team. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we got KJ Simpson back and all the crew. This is the squad. So Bam, Hugo, Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez, got Darius Garland, who's got a sore knee. Boo-hoo, you know. Alex Kanza, nice jump. Jovic. So Josh Hart, KJ Simpson we brought back. Brought back Brandon Clark. Got Zach Collinson. Got back Gary Rozier. Caleb Martin also. Look at that. Austin Reeves. Zach LaVine as well. I'm going to make Zach LaVine a small forward because we're short on that. And I think he would probably be the best candidate. Or Tyler Hero, actually. No, I'm going to make Zach LaVine because I want Zach LaVine to be the small forward. So I'm going to do that. And that will be pretty much about it. Let's see how Zach LaVine now, 76 overall. All right, let's head on to the 5th and final season and see how this team performs. All right, let's see if we can get another championship here in our 5th and final season. Garland, Simpson, and Rozier at the point guard. Shooting guards, got Hugo, Tyler Hero, and Austin Reeves. Small forwards, you got Jaime Jaquez Jr., Alex Kanza, and Zach LaVine. Power forwards, you got Jovic, Hart, and Martin. And then centers, Bam, Clark, and Collins. All right. The system proficiency, Eric Spoelstra, 4.5 star on balanced. So we're still rocking that. And that's great. That's your starting rotation right there. You got your bench, Hero, Jovic, Stanza. It's actually a pretty good team. Like I said, solid bench. We got the boys on in here. That'll be that. So let's see how this team fares. I'm not making any trades. Can we win another championship? Let's find out. All right, so the deadline, 4th seed, 32-18. We're equal with the Hornets, just about. We could get that 3 seed, maybe the 2 seed. Think Nets are gonna get the number 1 seed again, but that's okay. Player stats there. We got Hugo Gonzalez leading the team in scoring, and Garland. 6 guys in double figures right now, which is excellent to see. We got Costanza starting out too. 4 guys at least 15, which is very nice to see. And yeah, the team is playing great. You got your leading rebounders right there. Your assist getters. Guys who facilitate are looking good. You got your steal leaders. Block shots. Also right there. You got your field goal percentage. That's looking just like this, which is pretty solid. Then you have your 3-point percentage looking like that. Also looking good. Free throw percentage also looking pretty good. I know my face cam is blocking a little bit, but you can see it. You can see it. In terms of trades, do we want to make any? I mean, unless I wanted to do Caleb Martin and a 1st-round pick. Can I get somebody better? What if I threw in Caleb Martin, Austin Reeves, and a pick? We're talking about what here? Marginal upgrades, if any at all. This Marcus Johnson guy is actually looking pretty good from the Spurs. I think we just kind of hold pat. Yeah, I think we'll hold pat. All right. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so Trey Johnson from the Nets, MVP. Pretty insane to see. Baba Oladipo was the Rookie of the Year. Trae Young, 6th Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year was Oscar Thompson. Most Improved, Elston Harrington. Scotty Barnes, Clutch Player of the Year. Jordy Fernandez, Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year was Aaron Phillips. Do we have any heat? We do. Hugo Gonzalez, All-NBA 2nd team, man. Very efficient scoring season. And he was actually pretty good at everything else. I mean, 21.6 points, 6.9 rebounds, 5.9 assists. Good defense as well. That's wonderful to see. He's actually 90 overall. Wow. What a pickup. And then that's it. Get your all defense. Bam Adebayo. Still playing great D. Still being versatile. We love to see that. And that's it. We were a 3 seed. 53 wins. Let's take a look at the stats. This is the final season, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to win another championship. We got 3 guys averaging at least 20. 6 guys in double figures overall, nearly 7.2 away from for Jovic on the scoring front. You can see the leading rebounders. We got 4 guys at 6 rebounds. You have your assists. Your steal leaders, 4 guys, because Austin Reeves only played 1 game. Block shot leaders, Hugo and Bam. Hugo leading the way, which is pretty insane. And your most efficient scorers. Looking like this. Hugo. Best 3-point shooter was Hugo as well. Very nice. And then free throw shooting as well right there. Okay. So we have the Pistons in the first round. Pistons are a tough team. But let's see if we can beat them. They still have Fox, Cade, Gene Ivey, Oscar Thompson. Robert Williams III. Okay. Interesting squad. We'll see if we can beat them. Game 1. We do just that. Win by 3. Can we win game 2? Win game 2. Can we win game 3? They win game 3. We win game 4. Let's win game 5. Alright. We're in the second round to take on the Knicks. 7-seeded Knicks. They got Brunson, Peterson, Riley, Karl-Anthony Towns, Kongwu. Definitely a different looking team. They got Chloe Ware and Pacom Dadie still, which is nice. Yeah, definitely a different look team. For sure. We'll adjust the rotation a little bit. We get Clark back in there. We'll get Zach Collins in there too. Game 1 against the Knicks is a victory for them to win by 2. Can we win game 2? We win game 2, blow them out. We get them in game 3. We get them in game 4, and we are back in the conference finals? No, we're not. I accidentally simmed around. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to go game by game, and we ended up losing. I'm pretty sure we were up 3-1. That was an accident. I did not mean to do that. Lost by 3. Lost by 9. Lost by 5. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Good thing we got our championship. Otherwise, I'd have been fuming. I accidentally pressed sim round. I didn't mean to do that. Well, Knicks Nets Eastern Conference Finals is pretty entertaining. That's tough, though. That's so tough. And I would have adjusted rotation. We would have been in the finals. Very annoyed about that. That was my fault. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do that. I completely messed up there. Nets won the finals. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if I would be able to beat the Nets. Trey Johnson Finals MVP. I mean, you saw the playoff stats. I mean, listen, at least we got a championship in our 3rd season. So, I'd say it's pretty successful. Would have been, I accidentally messed up there. But it is what it is. So, I guess with that being said, let's go to the full screen. Close out the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Hit the bell button to be notified when I upload. Comment down below some more videos. Go to social play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from me, TJP. And with that being said, I'm going to head out for now. Not sure who the next team is. I know it's a Western Conference team. Not sure who the next team's going to be. We did the 8 seed, the Pelicans. So Lakers. Probably the Lakers. I think the Lakers were the 7 seed. And they lost in the first round. Yeah, so I think it might be the Lakers. That should be an interesting one. So, for now, I'm going to head out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. And, peace.